Welcome guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This Moto Mark, he is back for real. New bike, just in case you guys don't know the news. I'm definitely back with a new bike. Got a 2018 Zero FXS. Look at this, look how sexy that is. So yeah, let's talk about a little topic real quick. Do a little topic talking. So what is it like to have an electric motorcycle? Man, if you're in the city, especially for the one that I have, God, it's the best thing ever. This thing just dominates in every which way, man. I'm talking about the speed. I never dusted a Corvette and left it a block away before on any bike. And it's just so easy. Like you could literally hear everything that's going on. Like you're not just sitting there just hearing muffler and then someone from the back corner of you comes and hits you from the back and knocks you over and stuff. Like there ain't no excuse for that on this bike. Yeah, but it's like, it's so cool. It's such a fun bike. Look at this. Bus getting over. And this thing just destroys traffic easily. And the acceleration is like crazy fast. Like the acceleration, it doesn't even make sense to accelerate like this. And it's just nice to like sneak up on people, because then they don't get nervous. Like usually with my bikes, I spend so much time trying to get at the speed that I want to be at, that like it's like, okay, there's a light. But in the city, this thing is perfect. So real life range. Let me explain the range on this thing. Look at that U-turn. That's a sweet U-turn. So when I first got the bike, I was only getting about like 50-mile range max, and I couldn't figure out why. Probably sometimes like even 40. But it turns out that when you accelerate fast, at least with this bike, you accelerate fast and it kills the battery. Acceleration kills the battery. But it's so much fun to do. Like I have so much fun accelerating with this bike. This thing still accelerates crazy, even if you don't try to go ham with it. It just, yeah, it's crazy acceleration. It's like probably faster than, I can't even, I think maybe in 1,000 can beat this thing off the line, but I can't think of anything else that could. Sexy. So yeah, this bike is just something else. So when you accelerate hard, it does take a real big toll on the battery. If you're really smooth driving, you know, you roll a little bit more, and you know, you're just smooth with driving. Like you don't take off abruptly and abruptly stop and stuff, because if you stop all quick, you can't get the maximum region, so you'll lose some range. You'll lose some sort of range. Look at this. Thank you. So yeah, if you do like normal acceleration, you know, being cool, and then you just build up the speed, you'll be good. So on your dashboard on the Zeros, there's a power output bar on the dashboard. If you keep it below 2, try to keep it below 1. Oh yeah, you'll be good. That means you're not putting a lot of power into like going. Like right now it's on one bar acceleration, and yeah, like you get maximum range like that. You'll literally get the 100 miles, probably even more, if you ride like that. Riding when it's cold, it does kind of take away from the range. It makes a big difference when it's cold. On hotter days, it does super good. And this bike is just so much fun. This bike is just like it's so easy to ride. All you gotta do is switch the throttle and go. But this thing will mess anything out on the line. Like it doesn't play. Like I like this bike because it's a conversation piece. Riding a motorcycle should be fun, and it should allow you to meet more people and have friends, you know. The whole idea behind motorcycle riding should be. The one thing you gotta watch out for is like say you're in sport mode, you hit a corner and you give it too much gas, because it will slide out, and if you're not ready for that, you're gonna low side. But this bike's about $12,000, like altogether. Like it's a $10,000 bike, but you know how it is. Bike's $12,000 if you want to buy one. And it's cool because like I honestly haven't had to pay to charge it. I haven't had to pay to ride it. This is probably the best investment that I've ever did. I did very well with this one. I did really good buying this. So yeah, it's exactly like a normal gas bike. Well, can't say it's the same. You don't lose speed when you shift or anything. It just continues to pull you. It's so smooth though. If you have not rode an electric motorcycle, it's like weird because you feel everything in the ground. It's just the smoothest thing ever. Like it's the future. Like literally I'll go to the mall and I'll go eat something and I'll go charge. It's hard for most people to wrap their mind around electric vehicles, especially because you have to use that J1772 or the Tesla adapters, and they're not available everywhere. But this Zero motorcycle literally charges where you could plug a desktop at, or like a phone. Like it's just stupid. It takes a little bit of time to charge. Like from dead, it probably takes about like 9 hours or so. It could even go 10 hours. But I usually charge it when I get around 30%, and it takes like a few hours. Like it doesn't take long. Look at this. This is an eco mode takeoff too. That's not even full torque or anything. And look at the cars behind it. They like way back there. Them Priuses, you know them Priuses be going. I gotta get away from them. Oh god, the curse of the Priuses. Come on, car. People on their phones, man. It just caused so much traffic. Like it's crazy. Someone on the phone can make such a difference of how traffic flows. But you see, I'm doing like how I normally ride and I'm not getting cut off. Like honestly, if you're riding and you think sound is gonna save you from getting hit or something, you're not riding for yourself. Yep, so this bike is so much fun. This bike is, there's no maintenance to do. You just get on it and go. Besides your brakes and tires. That sold me itself, because there's no type of dirt bike that you could buy that doesn't have that. And it's literally direct drive. There's no reduction gear or anything. Like Zero was smart when they made this bike. They made this bike so you can have it forever. And I'm proud to say I own one. Let's go put it in sport mode actually. We'll go ham right now. Or should we go baloney? So, god dang, look at that slow turn. But it's just the passing power you have. Like look at how this thing goes. I swear this thing, how it goes, it just puts a big smile on my face and it never fails. But it's so cool to ride a bike that goes so fast, and you don't have to pay for gas. Like, I'm not paying for nothing to ride it, basically, just my insurance and registration. Like, this bike is just amazing. I see why these are the future. You don't lose no power. You can literally keep it on all day and don't have to be like, oh, my battery's dead. Like, it doesn't waste no energy. It's just efficient. So I put it back in eco mode. Eco mode actually gives you more range if you kind of just if you roll a bit more. So, like, you know, like I said, don't accelerate fast and just spend a lot more time rolling. And then if you could just apply a little brake, you know, the torque, the regen gets better. You don't have to use the brake to the point where you're actually slowing down. You just want to slightly trigger the light. That's all you want to do. Just trigger your tail lights, you know, and it gets some major regen, and actually you'll save your brakes too. So this is my review of this is the ownership of a Zero FXS. This is freaking amazing. Like, I have so much fun with this bike. I pop wheelies. I do like everything. Like, you guys don't even know. Like, I do hood rat stuff with this bike, and it's so quiet. Like, you can like sneak up on people and all types of stuff. Definitely, if you liked the video, definitely hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get this thing to some more canyons, and that's why I put the camera back on. Get some more canyon riding and stuff, and man, I just can't wait to see what comes up. So don't forget to thumbs up on my video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.